everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray, and today I'd like to do a flip through of the World of Cross Stitching magazine. This is February 21's edition, issue number 303. So this is a few months old, but because I was away for a while, I didn't get a chance to flip through it. Now this one actually comes with this very large booklet of some uplifting charts. And there are all kinds of designs in there. There's 60 charts in here that you can make for all over the home. So you can see that there's bears and kindness. Look at this stitching. It takes me to my happy place. It's a really nice booklet. I wish I could show you it all, but it's, you know, they're all charts, and it gives all the details of those. So you would have to purchase this magazine in order to get all of these, but let's have a flip through. So as you can see here, we have a lot of really exciting things to get into. There's some unicorns, an heirloom piece. There's Margaret Sherry, a big full coverage piece there, and then we've got some gift ideas and other things. So let's get into it. First, you get a welcome from the editor. And at any time, you can feel free to pause the video and read it if you like. But this is just kind of a flip through to see if you enjoy the things that are in here and if it's worth getting. Here we have our table of contents. Look at all these really fun things that we're about to see. There's also an app if you're interested. Then they have their guests. These are people that review some of the charts that are in here and give you their opinion. First, on every issue of this magazine, we get a Furry Tales, and these are from Lucy Heaton. And this month we get a little rainbow mouse with Stay Safe, and is wearing a mask. How cute is she? So this is Flossie, and she's adorable. I think that would be really cute to do, especially if you're making your own little like sampler, and maybe you have a Be Well sampler from the Be Well and Stitch movement. I think that would be a good addition. Next up, we have an ad. Then it tells you about the gift that they gave you. I'm holding my hand here so that you can't really copy that, but because you'd have to buy it in order to get it. But these are some of the things that are in there, like I said. All right, so our first big chart is from the cover, and it's called Cat and Mouse, just the two of us. Look how cute it is. I love that. So this is from Margaret Sherry, and she is a wonderful artist, and I love this. This is just so sweet. So sweet. Now, remember, this is the Valentine's Day edition, so that's why they've probably chosen that one. So this will take approximately 40 hours to stitch. It's got cross stitches, fractionals, and back stitch. It's like an advanced beginner pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the chart. In this section, they show off readers' letters. So if you read the magazine and you want to share your finishes, then send them in, because they might put them into the magazine. And some of these are super cute. Like I really love this fox on this pillow. Isn't that a good idea? So sweet. I think that might be an opalescent. So there's lots and lots of things here. Let's see, we've got some cake toppers. Aren't they cute? And these are all things that were made from the magazine. Very cute. There's some more here. Aww. Isn't that adorable? Let me bring these up to you. So we've got some tags. We've got this puppy. We've got this right here. Isn't that sweet? We've got some more pillows. Up here we have some cards. And planets. Let's never put space between us. That's so sweet. All right, our next piece is this heirloom sampler. This is from Leslie Tier, And she says the Shakers were skilled craftspeople who emigrated to America in the 18th century. Their projects were beautifully executed, and this design, with its muted colors and sense of space, echoes their style and simplicity. So this is like to echo that Shaker or Quaker movement. And I think she's done a really good job. This is a very limited palette, so you don't have to worry about getting lots and lots of colors for it, but it's still really super cute. And of course, if you don't like alphabets, you could always have some words written here using that alphabet. So this one, it says it takes about 22 hours. It has cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch, and French knots, and this is an advanced beginner or intermediate pattern. This is stitched on Ada. I can see here. Let me see if it has 14 count Rustico oatmeal Ada is what they've used here. Very cool. Now we have Spotlight. This is Nia Ryan. You can see her works here, and they do a full interview with her about her designs, about her business, her ambitions, a little bit about her home life and things. And this is her design for this month. Isn't that so cute? I'll bring it up to you. Isn't that amazing? I love that. But I really like cherry blossoms, so that's no surprise to anybody. It says this is called Love Panel. This takes about 20 hours. Cross stitch, fractionals, and back stitch. This is an intermediate pattern. I like it a lot. That is really super cute. I would actually stitch that. Let's see. I don't think it tells us. I'm just having a look here to see if I can. Oh, it's all the way over here. They've used a 28 count white even weave for this model stitch. All right, now we're on to some exciting stuff. This is the best buys section. What's going on, what you can find. And so they've shown this Busy Bee, a craft essential range from Cotton Club Crafts. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. That is really neat. Project case, beehive sewing box, a pin cushion in the shape of a hive, and a cute sewing kit that comes packed with supplies. You can find them on their website. Very cool. Check out that peacock as well. Wow. Then we have some caterpillar cross stitch cards for kids, begonias and fine china. There's this mandala elephant needle minder, very pretty. We've got this Peter Underhill best friends chart, very cool. If you have a stitching buddy, that might be worth getting, from Heritage Crafts. And then these are all like, sorry about that. These are all Valentine's inspired. So Be Mine from Lucky Star Stitches. We've got Peas in a Pod needle minder from Wiki's Den. Designworks Love is a Cross Stitch kit. Bothy Threads Love Ellie kit. And then Romantic Flowers in Cross Stitch by Susanna Lima from Tuva Publishing. Very cool. So that's some of their best buys. Oh, some more ads, and then an Ask the Experts section. The next page in a bit is all questions that people have sent in to be answered. How do you create your own pattern? How do you customize colors? Lots of really cool stuff. It's definitely worth buying the magazine for all of these things, like where's the right side of the fabric? Does it matter? Things like that. Here they've got a kitchen design roundup. So we've got the kitchen shelf from Lovecrafts. Plants kit. Oh, that's cool. I like that. My Lovely Cross Stitch on Etsy. It kind of looks like the Homely Houseplants Sal that I have joined. I'm not doing it right now, but I want to, from Stitchonomy. We've got this kit from Panna. That's a kitchen scales kit. And Dear Chef from Jera on Creative Poppy. Very cool. Dear Chef. I should make that for my brother-in-law. All right, so another full coverage cross stitch is the Golden Age. This is called 1920s House by Maria Diaz. And Maria has some fantastic charts that are published in this magazine. Definitely worth it. This is super cool. Anybody out there a fan of, what's the name of that show? Oh my gosh, it's escaped me. You know what I'm talking about though, right? You know what I'm talking about. That's really neat. So this kind of echoes the style of the 1920s in fashion and with the car as well. Downton Abbey, it's right there. Oh my goodness. It says that it will take about 95 hours to stitch this. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. So cross stitch fractionals, half cross stitch, blending, back stitch, French knots, and beads. And so this is considered an advanced kit. But it really doesn't take too long to get to the stage where you're comfortable with all of those things. The floss list is a little heavy, but that's to be expected with something that detailed. And this was stitched on, it's not completely full. I can see the Lugana underneath. So this is stitched on a 28 count white Lugana even weave. You can tell that it's not completely full coverage, but it certainly is mostly full coverage. So I take it back. Downton Abbey, of course. Duh. So here we have the Pet of the Month. This is coming to you from Doreen Jones, and it is a tawny Scottish Terrier. Look at it. Oh. So someone asked if they could have their cute little terrier made into a cross stitch. His name is Gandalf. Super cute. She does one every month, and they are really neat. Here we have some ads, we have some more ads, and then here we have Signs and Vehicles chart collection. So these are also from Lucy Heaton. There are 40 motifs, stitches for every skill level, helpful tips and advice, and unique present ideas for your special someone. So if all those cutesy ones are not for your special someone, then maybe you'll find something in here. We have like Route 66, Have a Great Adventure. It's downhill from here. Cute. Cute stuff, but still, let's see what else they have. I can't show you, but I can tell you. So they have 30 Fun Zone ends, 40 Midlife Crisis, 50 It's Downhill from Here, 60 Don't Slow Down. Cute. We've got some traffic cones, no going back with a no U-turn sign, people walking, tractors, a little caution hill ahead sign that says over the hill, a driving test, kind of yay you passed, don't forget your bus pass, give way, taxis, trucks, buses, all kinds of transportation. So that might be nice for someone in your life. Now we have a Fiona Baker. This is, it says, let's see, paint the world a little brighter with these eye-catching cross-stitch cards worked entirely in whole cross-stitch. So these are all beginner level. Says they're cool cards for teens. I like the Be Mine, the Love, Star Heart Flower. Oh, actually, I like them all. It says, I love this simplistic style of design. They're so easy to create using just whole stitches and vibrant thread colors. My favorite's the rainbow. It was fun to style as if it had been freshly painted onto a wall. And they are really pretty that way. And these cards, if you made a card like this for someone, I'm sure they would treasure it forever. because they have to know that that takes a long time to do, you know. So there's lots of them in there, 6 of them. Then they have some more ads. And we get another one. So this is a Lucy Heaton called Family Chalkboard. Family is where life begins and love never ends. So this one, it says it's just cross stitching and back stitching. You can see the back stitch is kind of like this thin part, and it goes around the flowers and things. It takes about 28 hours, and it's a beginner, advanced beginner pattern. This is going to look amazing on black fabric. I'd highly recommend doing it on a black or a dark navy fabric maybe, but definitely black will make it pop and make those words come to life. She says, I loved working on this heartwarming sampler with my own family, having welcomed our first 2 grandchildren. It couldn't be more apt. I hope you enjoy stitching it to celebrate your family. I think it'll also tell you how to frame it like they did. Yeah, make a hanging. It shows you how to make it like that as well. Okay, so now we're on to the quick challenge. This is Fabi's masterclass, where she teaches you a new technique every month. This month's technique is a whipped back stitch, which I've never done before. So that is all throughout this border and also in the strings of the balloons. That is really, really cool looking. So let me just bring it up so that you can really see what I mean by that. If you're new to this, I would highly recommend maybe trying this on Ada first, but she might tell you why she didn't do it on Ada. I'm not sure. But I do like her master classes. I like looking at them and seeing what designs she makes each month. So this is about 10 hours of stitching, she says, and it's an intermediate advanced. Next up, we have Jane Henderson's Little Princess. So these are little princess letters. So every time you get one of these issues, it comes with an alphabet chart, and it'll be a theme. So this month we have princess. So it looks like we have wands and crowns, sandcastles, ivy, hearts. Really beautiful. And you know what? My brand new cousin's name is Nadia. So that's really cute. I can't show you the alphabet. Oh, there's different kinds of crowns. There's like it's that Cinderella's carriage and shoe and dress. That's all there. And we have some online news where you can share your stitches and websites that you love. And then we've got another really big design here. This is called the Steampunk Clock, and I absolutely love these roses. They look real with the feathers and the keys and everything. Very cool. This is Susan Bates. It takes about 40 hours. It's cross stitch, back stitch, and French knots, and this is considered an intermediate pattern. It's done on an Ada, a white Ada, and I'm just going to have a look. Does it have details on the second page? Bear with me. Sorry. These nails. Yeah, this is a 14 count white Ada. And frame and mount with your choice of frame, of course. So very cool. She says, I began by sketching out the clock face and then played around with the placement of all the other elements until I was happy with the layout. It was a fun design to work on, and I hope you enjoy stitching it. Very neat. How to add backstitch to your design, and there's another close-up of it. Let's bring it up for you. I always forget to do this part. I'm sorry. Isn't that pretty? Isn't it pretty? Very pretty. So that's Steampunk Clock. Then we have some more ads, and they always have a place where you can enter to win these contests. Then we have some bookmarks from ronanori for book lovers. Quick weekend stitch, about 8 to 10 hours each. These are advanced beginner to intermediate, as they have different stitches like cross stitch, fractionals, half stitch, back stitch, and French knots. And she says, I love to encourage children to read. What better way than to give them their own bookmark? A new book and one of these cute bookmarks would make a perfect gift for a young or not so young reader. Isn't that adorable? I love the monsters. Cute. The robins. Aw, that's cute. Look at that back stitching. The little fishies. Adorable. And I'm just going to check and see, are there more than just those? No, it's just those 4, 5. I'm just struggling. There we go. Yeah, it's just the 5 that they showed us. There's no no hidden ones there. They give you a list of all the places to find things. You know, if they mention it on another page, all the links are here. Then we have a focus. So Fiona is talking about the insights on chart copyright and how to protect designer copyright. Very important, very, very important on this. Especially the information about Pinterest and free charts. You have to be careful. Then they give us the next month in the World of Cross Stitching magazine. Oh, look at this one. Oh, wow. I like her dress so much. Maria Diaz. We have a cathedral from Jenny Vanderweel, another one of my favorite designers. Susan Bates with her garden scene. We have some cards with, oh, those are pretty. It's like stained glass. Then we have a Hannah Dale. Look at this. He's so cute. He's so cute. Then we have some more newbie stitcher charts. Very cool. Fiona Baker made a world map. And then we have a card kit. Look at that. That's adorable. I love it. I love the cat. Oh! So in March's edition, you would have gotten this card kit. Oh, I'm sad I missed it. This is my last World of Cross Stitching magazine for the time being. Here's your how-tos and your little break session. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching these videos. I hope that you enjoyed them. If you are missing one, or if you'd like to go look at other older issues, I have a link just up here and in the description box of this video, where you can watch the entire past year of me flipping through the World of Cross Stitching magazine. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video and all the other videos that I make. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye!